How are we doing today?
Hi.
You having a good day?
Yeah. How are you? Are you?
I'm great.
Can I tell you something? Something just happened. It's just like a little short story. Okay. I was sitting back there, reading my newspaper when the waiter came over and asked if I was alone.
Are you here alone?
It was obvious that I was alone. I was sitting in a booth by myself. I was just reading my horoscope.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh?
Good things in store for next week.
Really?
Yeah. Did he think I thought I had an imaginary friend with me? I was alone. Did he have to point it out?
What does Pisces say?
Pisces says until next Thursday you will have no idea what the world record is for stepping in bear traps. Was he trying to be funny? Did he think he was in some way better than me?
Bear traps.
Bear traps.
And then what happens?
I don't know. You'll have to wait until Thursday.
Honestly, I feel like I shouldn't leave work. I feel like bear traps, that makes me nervous.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, I could take you home. It was his tone. He said, "Are you alone?" But what he meant to say was, "You're alone, aren't you?"
Well, can I start you out with some water?
Yeah, sure. Water's great. And, Guinness.
Guinness?
Yeah.
Irish girl.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Me too. And I can't imagine that he's not alone every single day of his miserable, pathetic life. Let's do that. Let's do, whiskey and the Guinness. Maybe I'll just drink them together.
It's going to be 4?
4 drinks.
4 drinks.
Yeah. It's a party.
All right.
You might have to join me. He has terrible skin, and it's not attractive. Not the way that bad skin, or at least the remnants of bad skin, is attractive on some people. On some men. It's never, ever attractive on women. Have you noticed that? Just another example of the injustices we're forced to suffer. If we have bad skin, we're grotesque. Let a man have bad skin, he can be Richard Burton, for God's sake. I hate being a woman.
What are you in the mood for? Appetizer?
Yeah. I've strayed. The point is that this waiter has terrible skin and greasy hair, and his breath stinks of something dead, and his face is entirely too close to mine, and he insults me with his breath and his tone of voice and asks if I'm alone.
Okay. Balsamic?
Yeah.
Great.
And actually, if you're gonna get off soon, you could sit and join me because you're.
If
you wanted to, I'm just saying.
I'm working. I'm working, but honestly, really nice of you to offer.
I feel my face start to go flush, and I want to rip his head off. I'd like to just pull out every single one of his hairs, only I'd never be able to get a decent grip. I want to pick up my butter knife and stab in his sunken, caved-in chest. But I simply respond, "Nope, I'm married, thank you."
I'll be right back.
Step in the trap, bear trap. Good. I realize now, of course, that my answer was illogical. I realized that it was a little crazy, but at the time, it was all I could think to say. Well, he leans back, and really, in the most supercilious manner, he leers at me and intones, "I meant, are you eating alone?" I knew what you meant. I don't know why I said what I said. I just said it. He made me sick. I hope he dies. I shouted, "I knew what you meant." I'm not a person who shouts generally. I don't like shouting. It hurts to shout, and it really hurts to be shouted at. So that's what, just avoid section whatever, up there. What are you smiling at, Frankie?